Somebody on one of my social media accounts asked me why I picked the Kawasaki Mule over the 500 other ATVs out there. This is my second one. The first one I got in 2005 and it lasted me 14 years. I got this one in 2019. So, you know, stick with something you know. It's like the old girlfriend that you can't get rid of. It's not really fast. It's not street legal. I can't drive it to town. But it's a workhorse, and the transmissions in these things are really good. Or at least I've had really good luck with them. This in particular, the trans version of it it actually has extra cargo space, so you can fit, like we have bad floods here when we have bad melts, and back in the day we were landlocked and we couldn't get out, so it was a struggle to get the kids, you know, to school. So we'd have to park like a mile away, and basically you could put, you know, 4 or 5 people in here and comfortable. And then at that point I didn't have a well, so I was bringing water in and out. I used to bring water in at 300 gallons a pop, but when the roads would flood, I was able to stick a 100-gallon tank back here and go to my truck. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but go to my truck and put it in. What I really like about this is how easy you can turn this thing into a bigger cargo space. So right now you have, and you guys have seen it, you can fit, you know, a pretty decent amount of rounds in the back. But with not much effort, this one always sticks. So you bring your seat up, open these up, and then on this, there's a little pin right there. Which loosens up this. You just fold down your seats and this cage actually comes right out. I tell you, it makes things a lot easier when the roads are muddy and you can't get anywhere, and that's a pretty good amount of cargo space right there. Anyway, I'm just used to it. That's the main reason. And they're not expensive. I think I got this one for, with the plow package, maybe 14,000. I got the open trail plow system. I had the open trail, the KFI plow system, and I've just bent the shit out of these brackets. You know, they're really made for city plowing. They ain't made for these roads. I think I've had one complaint, would just be this thing only goes like 20 miles an hour. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I look at the Razors and all the other little ATVs and I'm like, man, I'd love to haul ass, you know, through the national forest and kick up some dust every once in a while. But at the end of the day, this is just another tool. I've carried hundreds of cords of firewood in this. I've plowed hundreds of miles of road. It's paid for, so there's no payment. And it just makes life a lot easier up here because you know you can get in and out regardless. And these are still the factory little golf cart tires. When it gets really bad, I'll just throw some chains on it. Let's see what I'm drinking today. For you people who make comments on TikTok about my energy drinks. Lucky Energy Orange Drizzle. Anyway, I need some shop firewood. I don't want to waste the good stuff, so I'm gonna buck this up real quick and burn it in my barrel stove.